So, it seems like a lot of you enjoyed my previous video discussing the English dub of Hit in Dragon Ball Super. I myself had fun making the video, and recently I thought, hey, why not make another one in that similar format? So, here we are now. I will present to you guys another Dragon Ball Super dub video, and today will be about Cabba, the Saiyan from Universe 6. Unlike Hit, Cabba only has one dub voice. He is portrayed by Clifford Chapin, a dub voice actor who's worked on several other anime, but his most notable role is Katsuki Bakugo in My Hero Academia.
And now you die. I'm always calm and rational, you red-haired loser!
He impressed everyone with this performance as he fully understood the character and it made him stand out among the rest. So it's no surprise that his Cabba is also brilliantly done. FUNimation cast the perfect VA for Cabba in my opinion. Originally my choice for English Cabba was Justin Brenner, another My Hero Academia VA who voiced Izuku Midoriya. The personalities and tones of those two characters were similar enough for Justin to have acted in both. Yet Clifford was surprisingly the best one he could have picked. He doesn't scream too often, but like in Bakugo's performance, he's good at venting out emotions of a character via powerful ranting and yells.
I will make you pay!
While this is slightly different from the Japanese, it's nothing too significant as Daisuke Kishio adds this into his yells too. It's just that Clifford emphasizes that quirk of Cabba's more often, and I think this makes him a lot more unique. And speaking of comparisons, Clifford tends to give Cabba a bit more of an amateur voice compared to the Japanese.
No tail! Did you cut it off or did someone else do it? What do you mean a tail? Shippo?
But I think this is fitting. Vegeta's meant to be a much older and experienced warrior, whereas Cabba is still young and learning, which makes their mentor-student relationship all the more evident to the audience. The VA's emphasis on the side of curiosity is certainly present, and this makes the interactions between the Saiyans really interesting to see. Yet the highlight for Clifford Chapin's Cabba performance is with his emotional side. Like I said earlier, Cabba is young and learning, which means he'll get emotional much quicker. I was anxiously waiting to see how he'd do the Super Saiyan sequences, and man was I pleased.
If you do anything to my home planet, or anything to my family, I will make you pay!
You can feel Cabba's intensity and it sets the atmosphere perfectly. I would even argue better than the Japanese. A lot of the Super Saiyan transformation process is composed of letting loose of your emotions and breaking through your shell. Frustration and anger can be associated with this, and you can clearly see that in Clifford's performance.
You will suffer, Vegeta! That much I can promise you!
Now, when it comes down to the slightly changed attitude of Vegeta after the fight, I think it's great. He's a bit embarrassed for losing, and after Vegeta enforces the Saiyan pride tone, you really begin to feel for this guy even more and see his potential.
Not that I would ever let you surpass me.
Of course! You know, the king of planet Sadala is a proud, strong man, much like yourself. In fact, you remind me of him.
That's so. You'll have to introduce us sometime.
The mentor-student relationship, which was acted by Clifford and Chris Sabat, was great to see, and even though they record their lines separately, it's almost like they were in the same room with how much chemistry was there.
There's no need to look nervous. We were conquerors in the past, but not anymore.
Well, in that case, you got it. I'd be glad to.
Clifford gave Cabba a really likable, looking to the future tone that made the scene much more memorable after viewing it recently. Yes, it's a small scene, but it's a great summarization for showing a lot of Cabba's character. Curious, emotional, and optimistic. I'm really looking forward to how the Cabba interaction with Vegeta and the Tournament of Power dub will be handled. That's always a good sign when, after seeing a character in dub, I'm looking forward to what's next in store. Hope you all enjoyed this video discussing the English voice of Cabba in Dragon Ball Super. I saw how much people enjoyed my hit dub video, so I decided to make a sequel with another U6 Saga character. If you enjoyed it, I would highly appreciate you sharing this video around, drop a like if you enjoyed, and subscribe to the channel to see more high quality uploads like this. Thank you all so much for watching the video, and Ninja, out. Peace everybody, and have a good day.